Hey everyone, have I here bring a video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. A quick video here. I want to discuss the power level bonuses that we ended up getting from the update 5.17. This is on the JP version of the game. Global, we will get this generally sooner than later. We normally get the updates a lot faster than normal content, so we just gotta wait a little bit and hopefully this will come very soon. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And really a big shout out for all this information that I'm going to be showing here. A big shout out to Halvard. Halvard ended up posting this on his Twitter page or X page, and I came across, I was like, oh, this is a really nice packaged tweet here. And he ended up kind of breaking it all down and showing, you know, what levels that we end up getting a boost when it comes to the power level bonuses that we end up getting. So definitely go give him a follow here at _Halvard. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So the first thing that we're going to show is 500,000 to a million in power level. Now there is a start to this at 100,000. However, that's a very, very low bonus. You really only get a Zenny boost, like a very small Zenny boost. I think it's like 1%, things of that nature. So that really doesn't matter. So once you get to 500 power level, that's when you initially get really a lot of boosts, and then it kind of diminishes over time. So let's go ahead and start with at a 500,000 we got 100% Zenny acquired, so that's already huge in of itself. So once you get to this level here, getting this boost of 100% is phenomenally good. On top of that, if you're doing training item runs, I haven't done those in forever, you get a drop rate of 50% along with a support drop rate of 50% if you're going for support drops there. Really nice piece here. You're able to get a hidden potential orb drop rate. This is at 10% at a 500,000. It does increase over time. And story characters drop rate additional 10%, awakening medal drop rate 10%, treasure drop rate 10%, and then cost to purchase. This was really nice. I was like, oh, this is good here. Baba shop items minus 10%, Zenny shop items minus 10%, and then also this is really huge here. Stamina recovery time minus 10 seconds, and boost recovery time at minus 180 seconds. So a lot of great bonuses here at the power level 500,000 really when it starts out, and again it does increase later on. So on top of that, you also get +1 extra attempt stages. When you hit 500,000, you get the Dokkan punching machine stage, the God of Destruction event, and then all red zones. You get an additional attempt here. Now, red zones do fall off when it comes to attempts. Certain red zones get to the point where you can do it, you know, indefinitely, infinitely, and but you know, certain red zones right now, current red zones, you do have a limit attempt. So you're able to get a +1 here. Now this doesn't stack, however. So once you get to 1,000,000, and of course how to gain power level, there's many ways of doing it. Just jump into your little power level area. The problem is you got a link level. For me, link leveling is a problem. I'm right at 1,000,000 in power level, and that's pretty much about it. But the nice thing about it is this is really the biggest boost here is to 1,000,000. So Zenny acquired is going to be the same boost. Training item drops going to be same boost. The big change here is hidden potential orb drop rate is 50%. Your story character drop rate is 25 versus 10%. Awakening medal drop rate from 10% to 25. Treasure drop rate 25%. Those stay the same. And then your stamina recovery cost time is minus 20 seconds, and then 550 seconds when it comes to boost recovery time. Huge benefits here where you get the +1 extra attempt to the same three: punching machine, God Destruction event, all red zones, and then you have training with Roshi, extra attempt. So this here is really nice because after you do a certain amount, you also start getting dragon stones, right? So the B pen, if you want to use a lot of stamina at once, there you go. And then sometimes, of course, that's going to boost your link levels as well. And then Whis events for the skill orbs, you get a +1 extra attempt. That's really nice. And then the hidden potential orb event here, all of those you get an extra attempt. So at 1,000,000, this is really where you want to shoot for, because this is where you get the majority of bonuses, and then there is going to be a diminishing return for the next boost up. So the next boost is at 1.5, so it is going to increase by 500,000 in power level. So you can see the drop rate's pretty much the same. The Baba shop is now 25% off. Zenny Shop is 15. You do get stamina recovery minus 30 seconds, 650 seconds for boost recovery time. And then unfortunately, you really don't get any additional bonuses when it comes to attempt stages. So again, at 1 million, that's really important. You really only get this little boost here. So diminishing returns, the Baba Shop, the Zenny Shop, stamina recovery, and boost recovery at 1.5. At 2 million, everything stays the same. You get the Zenny Shop boost up to 25%, so very small increase. And then stamina and boost recovery is also, you get a boost there. Everything else stays the same. So at 2 million, not much has changed except for stamina and boost recovery and a little bit of Zenny Shop from all the way from 1 million to 2 million. So the amount of work that it's going to take for you to do that, that's quite a bit of work. And I hope they do increase this in the future. Like right now, they're just, it's just increasing, attempt stages, by one here, but not stacking. Now, I think maybe in the future they will stack. Maybe they are supposed to stack anyway, but because it's kind of buggy, this this boost. So for example, like the stamina recovery is not working properly at this point in time. So, we might get a little maintenance for some of this. But as from what I've been told and what I hear, it's just these extra attempts is just one and it doesn't stack. Now, if it did, I think it'd be worth it if it's stacked. Right, I think that'd be really, really cool if it did that. But finally, we dive into 2.5 million to 3 million, and 3 million is kind of where it stops here. Again, not much changes here. Nothing really changes here except for stamina recovery and boost recovery time. And then over here, again, it's stamina recovery time and boost recovery time is the only thing that changes. So again, the diminishing returns for the power-up boost really starts to drop at that 1 million mark. So if you get to the 1 million mark, be happy. If you get to 1.5, you get a little extra boost here, but from then on out, like for those who are grinding up to like 3 million and things of that nature, you're not really getting a huge benefit until they really change it, right? So I think they will boost this up, provide you additional attempts. Maybe they actually do the stacking, because from 1 million to 3 million, that's going to take an absorbent amount of time to actually do that. So so let me know in the comment section below how you feel about this power level bonus here. Would you rather have it stack upon each other? That'd be interesting. That'd be great. But as of right now, this is what the boost in a sense looks like. So let me know in the comment section below. And if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning. We'll catch you next time. Later.